what's happening today, farm fans? We got a pretty nice day out. You can see there's a few clouds behind me. You may also see behind me a Case International 5140 hooked to our disc here. We're going to try and do some disking on the ground that we had plowed in a previous video, and we'll get some footage of that here today. The ground is, I mean, it's not wet, but you can definitely see some damp spots in it. It's a little more damp than I'd like it to be. I mean, this stuff is falling apart, but it's a little more damp than I'd like it to be. But we've had some nice weather, but we keep getting those patches of rain, and this is as dry as it's been since it's been plowed. And there is more rain in the forecast for tomorrow and the day after. So I want to try and get it worked over once. I don't like it sitting there too long. You know, it gets the rain on it and the sun on it and the rain on it and the sun on it, and then it starts to harden on top, and it's a lot harder to work down if you let it sit too long. So we're going to give it a go here today and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. So come along for the ride. Okay, whoops. As you can see, there is almost a ditch where the plow was plowing that way and then it rolled this way. So it kind of left a ditch in the middle that has to be kind of filled in. The disc usually does it. Sometimes we use a cultivator, whatever, but it fills the ditch back in, so I'm not worried about it. However, the issue I'm having with the little bit of dampness that we're having in the ditch is this. Yeah, not so much fun. So we're gonna see if we can get out. If not, we may need some assistance. So let's see what we can do here. I gotta find a place to put you guys. All right, we made it out. Way down there is the rut. Doesn't look very deep on camera, but It's pretty darn deep. It's up to my knee. Yep, we got out. Not too much trouble, but yeah, the conditions are just, like I said, this is as dry as it's been since it's been plowed. It was just getting to the point where it was actually drier than this, and then we had rain. And again, there's rain coming tomorrow and then the day after that. So I'm just trying to get it leveled off some so it doesn't crust over and stick like this. So this side of the field over here is drier. There is, you can almost see, I don't know if you can on camera, there's a little dip in the field right over there. And it's a little bit of a wet spot. Now, in a season that's normal, where you'd have just an average amount of rain, that dries out and you can work the ground, use it just fine. But when you have above average rainfall or the conditions are just right, that wet spot kind of sticks around. So it makes it a little bit difficult. But we got her out. Little mud on the tires there. And yeah, I see some of my disc cleaners. I forgot last year they were missing. A couple of them had been broken. I bought this used. I had a different disc, and I bought this one last year. It's bigger and heavier than the one I had before. So there was a little work I had to do it, and I forgot I was supposed to order those. So you can see the two back rows are nice and clean, but the front rows are missing a couple. So I'll have to clean that out. But so we'll keep discing, and we'll just stay away from that spot. Alright, well, we got it worked over pretty good. It's absolutely not perfect, and it won't be acceptable until these disc cleaners are installed, because obviously it doesn't chop and move dirt like it's supposed to. There's two on this side, two on that side. All the back ones are good. So once those get replaced, then we'll be able to dig in and do exactly what we need to do. You can kind of see the field there, but like I said, the main goal for today was just to kind of start breaking it up a little bit. I don't want it getting all crusted and stuck like that, which will happen if you let it go too long with the weather being the way it is. So we were able to get something done here today. And some of you might be thinking, well, you have that four-wheel drive tractor, why are you running this two-wheel drive tractor on here? Well, yes, I should have the four-wheel drive out here. I would have done a little bit better of a job, and I would have been able to finish that little wet spot over there. But it was such a nice day out. I didn't want to be in a cab. I just thought I'd give it a quick once-over on the open station here. And hear the Cummins roar there. That's a 5.9, and I think it's stock 108 engine, but I believe it's been turned up, so I believe we're pushing 120 with it. And you could probably hear in the video here and there, she was grunting a little bit pulling that. That disc is pretty heavy, even though it looks pretty small. I believe it's 12 foot, but it's heavy and it really digs in. So for what we're doing, it works well for our small fields, and I'd have to have a much bigger tractor to be able to pull anything too much bigger than that. So, but yeah. So the nice weather prompted me to get out the open station and enjoy the sunshine while it's here. So that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate everybody watching. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Stick around a while with us. See what we got going on. A lot of cool stuff. And there we go. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.